Alright, so we're live at the Sir John Franklin Hotel. I nearly said the Gungallen. I got Gungallen. You know, I couldn't say Gungallen for so long, and now I can't stop saying it.
Yeah,
and I'm looking at Ash here because Ash is next to me over here. So thank you, Ash. Ash has got us into the Sir John Franklin Hotel tonight, which we're very grateful for. So this is where we were investigating. We're going to be doing a live stream here. So there has been a lot of stories coming out here. We're going to go in a minute.
Balcony here, they've actually got a little TV screen inside the front bar, and they roll over photos of the hotel, you know, past and present. They've recently changed it, which is really unfortunate for us, but they've actually got a photo there that was taken by the current owner's wife, and she's standing pretty well exactly where I am now, and she just wants to take a few nice photos of the hotel to put up on this screen. On the photos, it all looks nice and normal, so they put it up on the screen and don't think any more of it. And it wasn't until a later date that somebody's been watching these photos, obviously sitting at the front bar inside the pub, and gone, oh, hang on a minute, have you noticed what's in the photo up there? And up here, right next to the first pole to the right of the West End sign up there, the lit up one, there's actually a man, and the man's dressed basically...
So which one? The one with the air conditioning in, or...?
Yeah, so basically the pole to the left of where the air conditioner is.
Yep.
There's a man stood there, and he's in I guess what you could be described as a, you know, turn of the century type suit. So he's got his full suit on, whole pants, get up, and he's wearing probably not the full size top hat, but, you know, the medium sized top hat. And the interesting thing about this photo is 3 were taken, and this man's only in the one photo, and it took him a very long time to notice it. First licensed in 1849, so when it was originally licensed, it was only licensed as the single story premise. So when you look at the building, you can see that the second story is of a different structure, and that's because it was built on later. And then much later than that, the actual porch was built on in the mid 19th century. So it's it's definitely looks a lot different today than what it used to.
So this is the and that's Donna. So this is the bar here.
One of the locals told us just while we were having dinner that when he was a boy, he actually seen a man walking down this hallway. I believe that they were at that end of the hotel, and they've witnessed a man walking down this hallway, casually like this, and then turns into the gentleman's toilet here. And they followed them into the toilet, and there was nobody in them.
Okay.
So that's quite interesting, and I believe there were 2 boys that witnessed this, one of them being the current owner and the other one being the gentleman that told us the story.
Mm.
So that's another interesting one.
All right, and now we'll go upstairs to where we're going to work. Now we can't do anything too much about the light because obviously we've got exit signs. So this is how light it is where we'll be working. The rooms are a bit darker though, so that's how dark the room is. So that's our base camp, and then you've got various little rooms. So the fireplaces are all blocked up now. So they're very basic but comfortable. Now, do we have another story?
We do. So
about this staircase, don't we?
About this staircase.
Oh, hang on,
here.
this room here. Is it this room?
No, the next one up.
It's the next one.
Yes.
All right, so that's another little room. But I was walking along here and I came to this room. And for some reason, I was really drawn to it. As in, it got my attention. It's a big room. And for some reason, it just creeped me out. I don't know why. And then, when we were down in the bar, one of the locals, as he said, came up to talk to us. You might notice we've got equipment. I'm going to do a vigil in here later, guys. And then the guy told us a story about here, didn't he? Which kind of maybe backed it up a little bit.
Yes. So I believe it's the same two boys witnessed a lady basically at the foot of these, or the top of these three little steps here.
Yeah.
Has watched the lady basically walk from here up, and then straight down the hallway and right up the other end of the hallway, which is probably a good 10 metres. They've watched this lady walk into the ladies' toilets, and again, they were the only ones in the hotel.
Oh, there goes a lady. Oh my God, it's the ghost of the lady.
Full-bodied apparition.
Yeah. Or maybe it's our special guest for the night. So everybody says hello to Amy from Amy's Crypt.
Hi everyone.
So Amy's here tonight. She's joined us.
Sorry, I'll let you finish your story.
Nice recreation there. Amy.
Yeah.
So we got all the equipment set up here. As I said, I have looked up a couple of deaths. I wrote them down. I didn't memorize them. I just kind of jotted them. We have the new portal, which we will turn on and try soon. And if Amy's really kind, she'll put on GhostTube as well.
Oh, if you want.
So if everyone...
Actually, room 20 here, which is no longer a room. They've converted it into a bit of a
they
boiler
keep
room.
saying that this is a weird room.
Yes.
It used to be a bedroom, didn't it?
Yes, it did. It used to be one of the
Was
hotel
me, guys.
rooms, but apparently even when it was a hotel room, they wouldn't have it. They would avoid putting anybody in here because apparently it was so unpleasant. And they also talk about children near this area.
What is cool to note already is tonight we've had, there's a trigger object just down the hall.
Yeah.
A box of cigarettes. And the cat ball next to the cigarettes keeps going off. And I've tested it and we've had 3 different cat balls going off on the cigarettes. And we're swapping it with the other trigger object and it doesn't really seem to like, what is it, the whiskey? Not a fan of whiskey. He wants the smokes.
You know what's weird? The obelisk hasn't said one word. And do you know why
I
that's...
didn't even know that was on.
Yeah, do you know why that's weird?
Why is that?
Because when you turn the obelisk on, it usually...
Oh, it usually calibrates.
It calibrates and
out.
spits out 2 words. Alright, so I'm going to start my voice recorder. Put it on the ground, and I'm going to get down on the ground as well, guys, because I always think it's a lot less intimidating. Oh, what's that?
Hello.
Knock down there.
Can you make that noise again?
Alright, just wondering if there's anybody here tonight. Just going to introduce myself. My name's Alison. And behind me I have Amy, who's standing just here. And there's Ash and Cag behind us. Cag's a bit of a strange name. So all we're doing is we're listening back to see if there's anything that we don't remember hearing at the time. So I tagged most of it.
Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
That's not a ghost.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing that voice.
All input
Why do
mode.
they have to put names or voices on speakers? I don't know. Okay.
Hi, Rosemary.
Is there any children here tonight? I don't remember the bang there, the knock happened. Is there any children here tonight?
No.
And I didn't tag it, and I thought I would have tagged it.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a floor creep either.
Is there any children here tonight? What was that? Another bang down there just now. Do you live in the hotel?
There's been a few.
Oh, there we go. It's a toilet.
It just says private on it. There's no.
This one says private, look. That's what it sounds like.
door latch, the door handle.
It sounded just as I turned that door there.
Whoa.
That sounded like a bit of a...
Yeah,
That.
that's the noise.
That's the door handle.
Yeah, that is the noise.
Give it a good turn. Just
It's only subtle. But that was the door handle, the actual handle, if you turn it.
It sounds exactly like that from here.
That little
little clip, yeah.
That's the handle turn.
It's not the whole move.
The interesting thing as well, Amy, is we got the balls going off earlier.
Yeah.
And the balls haven't gone off once since we
haven't.
started doing the investigation. We do have video of the balls when they were going off earlier, guys.
Yeah, we
but
do.
And we changed that one out too.
Yeah, it's been 3 different balls that go off near the cigarettes. And I also noticed, it's funny, the cigarettes keep lighting up. And that one door
what did that just say?
says
I thought
no
it said
smoking.
bitch.
Wish.
I thought it said bitch.
Make a wish. I thought it said witch.
Okay.
And I've been called
It's
witch
taken
a
a while
lot
for it to
lately.
come up.
Okay, so Rosemary's done some research. Carl von Bit, there, I can't remember his name. Batush fell down these stairs, Rosemary said, because she's been Googling the story, and he bled out. So he hit his head and he bled out just on the stairs here. So...
Is that the 1898 one?
Yeah, because there's 2 died by hitting the heads in 1898.
Yeah, one was on the rear stairs outside.
Yeah.
And then one's up here.
And one's up here on those little stairs. So...
If anyone watching the live stream wants Alison to go into room 6, hit that love heart. Right down.
Smash it.
Smash the love heart.
There seems to be a lot of your fans here, Amy. Amy wants to join me in that? And
It's a bit creepy in there.
It's a sacrifice we're willing to make.
Well, maybe Amy and me will go in there.
I'll go sit in there.
And these two can
We'll
monitor the hallways. Alright, so we're going to lock ourselves in. Just thinking if it's by the window it may get better reception. Alright, there is anybody in here? Can you let us know, please? We've got some lights around the room. Next to this lady over here, her name's Amy.
Hello. Please don't be shy to come on over to my left. There's a red light here.
If there's a child in here, can you light up one of the lights, please? You play with it. You can go over to Amy. Amy loves to play with children.
I do. I love to make new friends.
And if it's, I'm going to say if it's a man.
Friendly to all.
Amy'd love to meet you as well.
Is there a doctor in the house?
I did move, but I'm not in line. I'm not in line with that. My feet, by the way, guys, are here. So...
Now we're just putting on a box in this room and it can be noisy, but maybe you can come towards it and use it to talk to us. Can you say hello? I heard Matt.
Yeah. And just for those who don't know what Nestor's is, because obviously we're just going straight into it, some do, some don't. We'll keep the portal running in the background. But what it is, it's a plain ghost box. It's said that when we ask questions, we're listening for what we're expecting to hear. So by putting headsets on and me just calling, I can't hear the questions, then I haven't got that bias. So I'm just going to call out anything that I hear. I don't know what people are asking. And just see. We've had some good results like that. So we'll give that a quick whirl. And then...
Are you okay with people being in your room?
Bessie!
Bessie? Who's Bessie? Are you a child?
Here.
So what's your name? Can you tell me that, please? My name's Kag. What's your name?
Are you happy here? How old are you?
That's clear. That's clear, isn't it?
Was this your bedroom? Leave.
Oh, we don't want to leave.
Leave. Are we not welcome?
Are you scared of someone?
Leave.
Okay.
Do you want us to leave or the lady by the window? Out. What do you want?
Just want to talk to you if we can.
We're kind people and we're just here to talk to you and offer you some help if you need it. No.
Do you want us to leave then?
Pushed.
Go on, sorry.
Were you pushed? By who? Why would someone push you? Guess what? Pushed. I'm sorry someone pushed you, that's quite mean. Out there. Out there? In the hallway?
Were you pushed down the stairs?
Please.
Who are you hiding from?
Don't know.
Okay. Where were you pushed? Were you pushed down the stairs? Were you pushed out the window?
Out there.
What, down the stairs?
Where on your body were you pushed? Out there. Were you pushed on the back? Don't know why. Are you male or female? Did you hit your head? Pushed.
We need to know why you keep saying pushed.
Now leave.
We'd rather not. We want to help if we can.
Please. Carl, is that you? Local.
Did you live locally?
Get off. Stop? Did you guys hear stop then?
Yeah, I heard stop.
No, it just goes into static mode.
Suppose it's kicking off down.
Oh, are you okay? Did you get pushed?
Maybe that's what.
Get out, leave, push.
There's a lot of leaves.
Now there was a lot of
different voices.
leaves and then like pushed out there.
I took the ball off.
Ash said there's stuff going on in the hallway. Should I quickly just go check that out?
Yeah, go check it out.
Alright.
Was anything relevant?
It felt like you were talking about the person who fell down the stairs here, and that maybe they were pushed and there was an argument. Like, that's kind of what it felt like as we were talking. But I mean, you were saying leave a lot, like out there.
See, in the report, it was just he felt they thought he was drunk.
Mm,
He bled out.
yeah,
But they'd already found him.
yeah. Maybe there's more to it. Who knows?
Yeah, so I've heard it from there, and I heard some noises from here. Then while I'm sitting there, you were talking about outside, I think it was.
Outside, yeah.
Your ghost box here, I can hear talking, and I'm going, what is that noise? And it's like, sounds like a conversation. And I was like, yeah. So I stood up, walked over here, got to the noise, to here, to where the spirit box is.
Yeah.
The second I got to the spirit box, it stopped. I've not touched it before or after. But yet for 5 seconds there, long enough for me to get to your spirit box, I could hear it chatter on it.
We have another person in the room. Actually, do you think she'll introduce herself
I think
if we
she-
ask nicely?
I think if we're really, really nice, she'll introduce herself.
Do you think?
Yes. She's our golden ticket.
Hi.
Do you want to tell everybody who you are and what you do?
My name's Donna and I work here at the Sir John Franklin Hotel for the last 3 years. Very happily until now. Very happily.
Yeah, it's been great. We've actually had a lovely meal here as well, so that's really cool. It's a really cool place. It's a lot bigger than. I mean, it looks quite a decent size on the outside, but when you come inside, it's massive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think it is the biggest in the town.
Yeah. How about out in the hallway? Anybody out in the hallway here?
Sex lights just hanging out the back by themselves.
Really? Is that what that was?
Well, I did notice that, so
Yeah, I
that's
noticed
come
a
up.
lot, yeah.
Because that went on just as I said to anybody out there.
Yeah.
They're on sensor light.
How long do they stay on for?
About 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh, really? That long?
And I turned them off an hour ago.
So they're actually turned off at the moment?
They're all turned off. They only go activate by sensor.
Oh, so they're movement only now?
There's
Yeah.
If something moves out there,
Yeah.
they'll go off. They'll go on, I mean.
Cool.
Right, guys, we're going to pick it up.
Hopefully that's better.
Okay.
Oh, that is better.
Okay?
Gag.
Hello. What drink would you like? Oh, your name's Peter. Hi, Peter. Are you on trial? This one mine, isn't it?
It is now.
Peter.
Hi, Peter. What were you doing here? What happened to you?
You're just like her.
Ooh, just like who?
Here.
Who are we just like? What was the name? Peter, did you push the man down the stairs? Or up the stairs?
I see you.
Do you? What do you see?
We can't see you.
I'm here.
Whereabouts are you in the room? Can you tell me? Whereabouts are you? Do I look familiar to you? Do I remind you of somebody?
Because of her.
Because of Donna.
Oh, I reckon it's Amy.
She's gone.
So what's happened? Has somebody left you? That sounds like somebody too timing, doesn't it? Because of her, she's gone.
Oh, I was taking them away.
Can we have a name? Can you give Rosemary a name?
I'm not to blame.
She's ready to Google. Not to blame for what, sweetheart? Tell me what you're not to blame for.
Who is guilty?
The girl.
What's her name?
Can you tell us your story, please? Tell us what happened.
They're looking.
They're looking for what?
Death.
Tell us your story. We're really confused.
Stay, please.
Oh, do you want us to be with you? It says here, Shane just said when you done.
Anything?
Yeah, it was interesting. The no, it was, I don't know. It's like somebody was trying to confess something,
Yeah, they're
wasn't
trying
it?
to take the blame for something. Yeah. She's getting a lot of, it was me, I did it. Yeah, a few of those.
Yeah. Just trying to get.
Injuries. Yeah, sorry.
Maybe it was the person who pushed.
Well, that's kind of what gave you
Yeah.
that feeling, but I was trying not to draw that conclusion.
So I left it running in room 20, and I don't. Who's alive? I don't know if you'll be able to see my screen.
Let me find. Sorry, I filmed a few.
And the cat ball's going off in the crib.
Yeah, I had the cat ball going off in the
This is
crib.
inside room 20.
I pick up a few false positives, like a little ghost in the
There's
bucket.
supposed to be kids around here, and there's this weird, mysterious, old school looking crib that's in here. And this used to be a room, I believe, but now it's kind of just like storage, and it's got a big like water heater
Here's
in
one in
here.
the bucket.
So, oh my god, there's someone in the tub. Anyway, I'm gonna.
But I get
set
one
the
for a
ghost tube up
split
so it's
second in
still,
the
so
crib.
we-
Just there.
Oh,
Oh, that was weird.
ah.
There he is.
No.
Hmm.
Okay.
And then the cat ball
I'm
keeps
gonna set the
going
ghost
off.
tube up so it's still. So there's
It does
less
map
chance
the
of
bloody
false
vacuum in a
positives.
sec.
As you can see, it just mapped over here. The friggin'
But I
what
also
is that,
got one
vacuum?
more figure.
The one in the crib was weird.
Yeah, the crib one's weird. Where's my little guy in the...
This is just a quick little tour of the.
Sorry, this is... Oh, here.
Oh, hello.
There.
What was that one?
A little guy in the doorway. I don't know what that would be mapping.
No idea what that is mapping.
That's
They
weird.
do say there's kids here.
Why does it?
It sticks
Did someone
out.
say there's a
little-
kid here?
It's
Or?
almost
Bubby
like
figure.
when you move across it, you
Yeah.
lose it and then he comes back. And
It was like they were peering a bit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There he is.
There's that noise down there that we keep hearing tonight.
That's weird, that one.
All right, well, guys, unfortunately, time has disappeared, so it's really gone quite quick, hasn't it? CAG.
It has
It
gone.
has. CAG is thinking of staying the night all on her own in the whole building.
Well, it's either that or I'll go home with Alison.
Well, you can come on. Definitely, if you're coming through Kapunda, come here. It's the Sir John Franklin Hotel. It was very friendly. The food is lovely. The pizzas were great tonight. And just call in and have a drink and come and support another local business in town. So ask them about the ghosts.
I want to thank you so much for letting us in tonight as well.
That's all good, my
And
pleasure.
for organising it. And thank you also again to Amy, everybody saying thank you for being a special guest.
I love hanging out with you guys.
For being here instead of Greg.
Yeah.
And also
He's a lot prettier. She's a lot prettier than Craig, which is cool. So that's cool.
and thanks to Rodney and his wife too, who are the
Yes.
actual owners.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you to Rodney and his wife. That was lovely.
Support. Come in as you're coming through. Kapunda's got a lot. You can come and see the mines and all sorts. It's got some nice walks. Definitely pop in for a drink and something to eat. The pizzas are to die for. So it's a steak by the looks of it.
Yeah.
All right, so we're at the.
Sir John Franklin.
You're going to say the Gungahlin then, weren't you?
I was actually to the side of me here. Have Ash. No, can you not do that?
I don't know what to do. I'm not Amy. I've got met by. It's got Megastar over there.
Something happening. So.
Yeah, I think it's been interesting so far. We haven't really even done anything, just kind of been setting up, and we've already been approached by people in the bar with stories.
That sounds bad, doesn't it? We've already been approached by people in the bar.
Yeah, as you do.
It's been a good night. Great night so far. Don't tell Jared.